All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever match for Titan Trivia. In the Trivia League, obviously, we've had our debate matches, and we're still doing that. But because of War Games, which is coming up in November, we got qualifiers for these gentlemen who want to compete in this Fatal Five-Way already. Obviously, Derek Parker has been confirmed. So tonight, one of these gentlemen will be taking one of the spots to be in the Fatal Five-Way. So without further ado, let's introduce our guys. First off, Antonio the Assassin Chavez. How you feeling tonight, man? I mean, this is obviously your first shot at trying to earn a title shot. I mean, you've made your way around. How you feeling tonight?
Yeah, just it would be weird going against my boy. It's been a while since I think we've been on a one-on-one situation. So listen, hey, either way, I won't feel bad if I win or lose. At least it's to a good player. I know that. So just looking forward to getting this underway.
Alrighty, and our second opponent is Robert Castner, aka Ghost. Sir, I've seen you around the leagues. Obviously, you are looking for your first title shot as well. How you feeling with that?
I have never been as close as I am right now, and this is only the first step anyway. So that just tells you how close we've ever been. Me and Tone, we've been close-ish on the cusp. Never been close enough. I'm hoping that we just have a good match. I love this guy. He's awesome. He's probably better than me, so I'm just hoping to stick with him. That's the point.
Alrighty. Well, if you're gentlemen already, I will go ahead and get into the announcements, and we'll pretty much just get into it.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is Titan Trivia. We are qualifying for a chance for one of these two gentlemen to get a spot in the Fatal Five-Way coming up at War Games. Coming into the ring first, Antonio the Assassin Chavez. And his opponent coming into the ring with his shot to try to get a qualifiers match for a Fatal Five-Way, Robert Ghost Castner. Okay, gentlemen, here are the rules going into round number one. Obviously, there will be 8 questions. There will be 9 if you gentlemen get a perfect round. So the rules are we're going to have a 15-second hand, pretty much hands up when you are done putting your questions. You got to have like a hands up, make sure we're seeing your hands. Just kind of how the rules kind of have become now lately. It's kind of, that opportunity. So we just want to make sure you gentlemen are hands up, 15 seconds for your question, and then we'll go from there. Are you gentlemen ready?
Absolutely.
All righty. Question number 1 is going to come in the category of release dates. What year did the military film Act of Valor come out? It's an okay movie. I mean, not great performances, but it's okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. All right, let's go to Antonio first.
2012.
That is correct for 1 point. Robert?
I was off by 1. It's 2013.
All right, Antonio is up 1-0. All right, question number 2 comes in the category of rom-coms. I love rom-coms. I really don't. Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Lopez starred together in what 2001 film? Name the title. All right. 5. All right, hands up, boys. All right, let's go to Robert first.
Wedding Planner.
And he's on the board with 1. Let's go to Antonio.
The Wedding Planner.
Antonio is on the board with 2-1. All right, question number 3 comes in the category of directors. Who directed the 2013 film Mud? Sorry, Matthew McConaughey. Probably one of my top 3 favorite films of all time. Incredible movie. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. All right, let's go to Antonio first.
I know it's wrong. Barry Jenkins.
That is incorrect. Let's go do Robert.
Taylor Sheridan.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Jeff Nichols.
That's right.
Question number 4 comes in the category of Star Wars. Who plays Jango Fett in Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones? He's also really good in Aquaman. All right, hands up. All right, there we go. Let's go to Robert first.
Tamara Morrison.
That is correct. All right, let's go to Antonio.
Let's hope he's better as Boba Fett, Tamara Morrison.
All right, I think it is 3-2 if I'm correct on the score. All righty. Question number 5 comes in the category of recent releases. In The Way Back, Ben Affleck has an addiction problem with alcohol. What sport does he coach to help him? It's probably the best one I've still seen this year. It is terrific. It's a really good movie. All right, let's go to Antonio first.
Basketball.
That is correct. All right, Robert.
Basketball.
All righty. I believe it is 4-3. All right, let's go to question number 6 in the category of Oscar films. Frances McDormand has won 2 Best Actress wins. Name the 2 films that she has won them for. And I got to experience the Toronto International Film Festival virtually, and I've seen her in Nomadland, and she is terrific. She might be getting her 3rd. All righty, pens down, boys. Let's go with the hands up. All right, let's go to Antonio first.
Is it Fargo and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri?
That is correct. All right, Robert.
Fargo and 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. I couldn't fit the whole thing on the board.
It's hard to write. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Okay.
We'll take it. Yep. All right, question number 7 comes in the MCU. Who plays Dr. Eric Selvage in the Marvel films? And 5, 4, 3. All right, pens down, hands up. All right, let's go to Robert first.
Stellan Skarsgård.
That is correct. All right, let's go to Antonio.
Stellan Skarsgård.
That is correct. I believe it's trying to count the score. I think it's 5-4.
6-5.
Correct. 6-5. Okay. All right. Yeah, if you could help me with that score, that'd be great. All right, question number 8 comes in the category of crime films for the final question, round 1. What state does the film Zodiac take place mostly at? I think it takes place at all at. I just watched this again, marathoning his movies because Mank is coming out, I heard, next month. Oh my God, this movie is so underrated. Like it's not talked about as much as it should. All right, let's go to Robert first.
California.
That is correct. Antonio.
Cali.
All right, so that is the end of round 1. It's a pretty close game with the 7-6. Pretty close. I mean, you gentlemen both have had it. So round 2 is going to work like this. We want to try something new. It's called the place betting round. So you each are going to keep your whiteboards, and you guys are going to put a bet out for a couple. It's kind of like gambling. You're going to put a bet for how many points you want to try to earn. If you get 3 questions, if you miss one, you still get a good chance, but you have to get at least 2 of the 3 to keep your points and to try to earn more. If that person, however, misses one, they lose their points and you get their points. Does that make sense?
Yes. Is there a limit?
It's a lot. It's a mouth ball. There's up to 5.
Up to 5. Okay.
Up to 5. It's a new thing. I'm trying it out. But we'll figure it out. But if you get all 3, you each are going to get the points that you bet on. So if that makes sense. I mean, I know it's a lot.
And we don't know the categories beforehand, obviously, right?
No. So, Antonio, you are in the lead. It's between A, B, and C. So you get to pick one.
Okay.
So A, B, or C, sir?
Pick B.
B comes in the category of Brad Pitt. Would you like to keep that or go for something else?
Oh. Let me go for something else.
Okay. A or C?
C.
That is Ethan Hawke.
All right. I'm stuck with that.
Okay. Okay. All right, gentlemen. Place your numbers of how much you want to bet. If I'm correct, it's still 7-6, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. So we'll give Antonio a chance to get his. All right. So, Antonio, you go first. You are going to bet how much?
2.
All right. We'll bet 2. Robert, you are going to bet?
2.
All righty. So you guys obviously know if they get 2 of the 3, they have to get all 3 to basically earn those 2 points, but they have to get 2 of the 3 not to lose those 2 points, if that makes sense. It's a lot, I know. Okay. So you gentlemen still have your white. All right. Question number 1, Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke plays a pastor confused by faith in what 2018 film? He should have been nominated for this film.
I agree. Damn it.
He was fantastic. All right, I need it. Remember, you still have 4 repeats. 5.
I'll take a repeat.
Okay. All right. That's a repeat. Forgot to mention that. I apologize. Ethan Hawke plays a pastor confused by faith in what 2018 film? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pens down. All right, let's go to Antonio first.
I even want to put a guess.
Okay. Robert.
I know this isn't right. I said From Eternity.
That is incorrect. We were looking for First Reform. All right. So now the boys have got to get these next 2 questions right to keep their points, or they're going to lose those 2 because they did not get all 3 to win those points. So they got to try not to lose their points. It's a pretty close game. Question number 2. In Training Day, what does Ethan's cop character thinking when he is thrown into a shady plot by Denzel Washington in Training Day? Kind of worded that wrong. You want me to reword that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What in Training Day, what is Ethan Hawke thinking when he is thrown into the shady plot with Lonzo's old friend? If that's better. So basically, what is he thinking? Alrighty, let's go to Robert first.
I was unsure. I said he's going to die.
That is incorrect. Let's go to Antonio.
Doesn't he say, like, I didn't sign up for this?
I said I didn't sign up for this and that this is wrong. So I had both. I had both as an option. Like, he didn't sign up for this and he said this is not right what he's doing. Yes. Okay, question number 3. In Boyhood, what sports team does Ethan Hawke and his kids go to spend time at? So which game do they go and watch? Who do they watch? What's the team? In 5, 4. All right. Let's go to Robert first.
I don't know. San Francisco Giants.
Can you show that again? I didn't see that really well.
San Francisco Giants.
That is incorrect. Let's go to Antonio.
Said the LA Angels.
It was the Houston Astros.
Okay.
Cheaters. Okay.
Yeah, right? Boston Red Sox aren't cheaters. I don't know about that. I'm a Red Sox fan. I can't help it. We suck this year, though. All right. So, unfortunately, gentlemen, you both look like you're going to lose 2 points. So, it is currently, as I see, it is 5-4.
Yeah.
5-4. Going into round number 3. And round number 3 is pretty simple. You each are going to get a chance to pick 3 numbers from 1 to 21. You will pick those 3 numbers, and you will get a 5-point, a 3-point, and a 2-point to see who will move on to the qualifier spot. So let's go ahead with Antonio. Pick your 3 numbers, please.
8, 2, 11.
Okay. 8, 2, and 11. I'm going to put that down. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go to Robert.
I'll do 15, 9, and 4.
Okay. And we're going to go with Robert first because he is down by 2, right? 1, right? Yep. We're going to go for his 2-point question first, and then we'll do yours. All righty. Robert, your 2-point question comes in the category of the MCU.
Cool.
In Avengers Age of Ultron, who plays Baron Wolfgang von Strucker? The answer in 5, 4, 3.
I got
2.
nothing. I'm not going to wait for a repeat. Yeah, nothing.
Okay. All right. You were looking for your answer was Thomas Kretschmann.
That's right.
Yep. All right. And so let's go to your 3-point.
Yep.
In the category of dramas, in the Age of Adeline, who plays Adeline?
Don't know. I'm thinking of the movie Blake Lively.
That is correct for 3 points. All right. Now we're going to move it back to Antonio. For your 2-point question, John Ford and John Wayne became a duo pair of an actor and director with what 1939 film?
Okay, so I guess the category is Westerns.
Yes, I'm sorry, Westerns.
Stagecoach.
That is correct for 2 points. And the game is now tied. Okay, your 3-point question comes in the category of recent releases. Who directed Venom?
Ruben Fleischer.
And he has taken the lead with 3 points. Okay, so here's, ladies and gentlemen, here's basically how it's going to work out. It is 10-7 right now. He is in the lead. Now, what's going to happen is the 5-point question. Robert's got to guess it. If he gets it, it's going to shift over to Antonio. Antonio's got to guess his, but this is the last chance for Robert to get a title shot. So here we go. Robert, you asked for, let's see. You asked for number 4, and that comes in the category of directors. Who directed 1948's Hamlet? Remember, you have 3 repeats, by the way. It comes in the category of classics.
Yeah, great category for me.
Remember, you have 3 repeats.
Yep. We're going to repeat that.
All right. Category of classics. Who directed 1948's Hamlet. He was also the star.
Well, I think that helps me. Is it Laurence Olivier?
That is correct for 5 points.
That's what I was going to say if all things failed.
So, all right. So it looks like it is now 12-10, if I'm correct.
Yep.
All right. Oh, wow. What a match so far. Let's go ahead to our 5-point question. Now it turns back on Antonio, man. You have to get this 5 point to take the win. What in the category for 11 comes in the category of release dates? What year saw the release of both The Best Years of Our Lives and It's a Wonderful Life? Remember, you do have 4 repeats.
Screw it. 1941.
And your winner and advancing to the qualifiers round, Robert Castner. We were looking for 1946.
Okay.
Well, the final score is 12-10. What a terrific match. Let's go to our winners right now. Robert, you did it. You have now been granted a title shot at the Fatal 5-Way. How are you feeling, sir?
I wish I could. If you've ever seen This Is the End, I feel like Jay Baruchel, and I want to take Antonio with me because I feel bad for that question. I just, again, full disclosure, I was going to say Laurence Olivier because it's the only person I could think of anyway.
I don't know. I hope it doesn't get any controversy. Obviously,
I feel.
I don't want to say anything to obviously start that, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You never know.
Well,
but
if he wanted to challenge it, if whatever, I feel kind of bad for it. He was beating me the whole way. I was worried that act of valor in the first question was going to be the thing off being off by 1 year, but you
had a heck of a comeback. Yeah. Heck of a comeback.
Ethan Hawke, apparently I don't know anything about, so that's cool. And and I knew Thomas Kretschmann from somewhere in the deep recesses of my brain. I'm lucky. I just chalk it up to luck because I know how good Antonio is. I think he's better than me in this. Just luck of the draw.
Well, congratulations, my friend. You definitely earned it today as well. So you will be alongside Derek Parker in the Fatal 5-Way. Antonio, heartbreaking loss. But I definitely am going to say actually that because of the people we have who are competing, you will get a shot at that final spot. So don't take a lot. You will obviously with the competitors of the I believe it's going to be the Wrestle and Myself match. You will be able to face them for a qualifying spot. So you still are in the option of getting a spot, so don't take that the wrong way. But heck of a match. I mean, anything you got to say about that? I mean, it was a heck of a match.
I don't feel too bad because I never got It's a Wonderful Life. Like I knew it was 40s. I just didn't know the freaking year.
Yeah.
The most I could do, maybe I would have stuck with Brad Pitt, but what am I gonna do?
Yeah, although I wish you would have stuck with Brad Pitt too.
Either way, I'm glad that my boy here is getting a shot. So I'll be like Seth Rogen, just fall back down to the earth, and then I'll show up later.
So it's fun.
Does that make me Jonah Hill? I'm just kidding. So I'll take any of them. I'll take what's his name who gets sacrificed because he has that panties or whatever and tries to kill the demon.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're more like Peg Robinson. We'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll take that. All right, so it looks like it's official. Robert's moving on. Any words you got to say to Derek Parker, who's kind of in the Fatal 5-Way already?
I like Derek. We're the JOAT. I haven't got to face him ever, So I'm really looking forward to. Actually, that's not true. I did play him in a featured presentation once and beat him there. So I'm just looking forward to continuing along that streak. I don't give a crap about anybody else who's in it. I just want to beat Derek. So,
there you go. I mean, you're earning your way to that first title. I mean, it's a long road, and it's a definite road. I mean, it was long for myself. It took me almost 2 years. So, I mean, it's understandable. It's a long road, either like you say what Jack about trivia or anywhere else has said. It's a hard road to get there, and even if you lose, it's hard to get back on that track. So, you definitely are definitely going to be on the road to earning a title. For sure. I mean, you're coming on the lines of this is going to be actually, if we look back at the history of Titan Trivia, this is going to be the second champion. I mean, before they did all their TMG stuff, Orion was the defending champion. So, you're making history with being the second is a big opportunity. So, heck yeah. But so anyway, let's go around the world. Where can we find you guys? Let's start with Antonio.
Just find me Antonio Chavez on Facebook, NY_Nemesis92 on Twitter. Just find me along the fan leagues.
Alrighty, and you sure we'll see Antonio try to get that last spot when he faces the loser of me and Russell Howell next week. Robert, where can we see you?
Much like Antonio, you can't find me at Antonio Chavez, unfortunately. I probably get a lot more traffic. You can find me Facebook, Robert Castner, fan leagues. I'm an old man, so I don't do a lot of social media stuff, but I do have a sports podcast. Me and my buddy here are getting underway, and that's going to be available shortly.
All right. Alrighty. Well, welcome aboard, gentlemen. Thank you for joining the first ever episode, everybody, of Titan Trivia. We will be back next week. You gentlemen are more welcome to help co-host or even watch to come help with RJ next week when it's myself going for that third title. I promised my brother that I would go and try to earn one more, and unfortunately, for a lot of people who didn't know, he passed away last year at age of 30. It was a really tough loss, and thank you. And Titan Mania was all about what he had. So and going in that spirit, and obviously this year now these guys can try to do their own bid with Titan Mania coming back. So it's what he wants, and to be honest, I'm excited. So we will see you guys next week. Russell Howell, I look forward to facing you. We will see you guys next week. For Robert, for Antonio, and for myself, we will see you guys next time. Take it easy.
Make sure to tip your waitress.